Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video today. So today we're going to be killing the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. This is a Slayer boss and you're going to need to have 93 Slayer and have a task assigned in order to kill this boss. This is a boss that is pretty profitable and it's good to do, and you actually can get a pet from it as well. This is the gear that I take for my Slayer task. So basically what I have is just a Slayer helm, fire cape, amulet of fury, Rhoda's blessing, Abyssal Tentacle Whip, or a normal whip would work as well. I have Blessed D-Hide, a Dragon Defender, Ring of Suffering, and then Dragon Boots, and you can bring Barrow's Gloves, but I actually bring the Bracelets of Slaughter for these tasks to extend them so that I can kill more of the boss. So what you're going to need to take in your inventory is a spec weapon, a super combat potion, a prayer potion, some food, a way to get to a fairy ring, and teleport out of there. I use my house so that I can use the rejuvenation pool inside of my house, but without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So go to whatever fairy ring works for you. You could either use the one in your house. I'm just going to be using the quest cape one as an example for this video, and then use the fairy ring code BKP. Once you arrive at BKP, you just want to run a little bit northeast, and there will be a cave at the top of this, after this swamp kind of area right here. What you want to do is right click this and click smoke. If you do not click smoke, it's going to be really hard for you to see inside of the cave. So just click smoke, trust me on that one. It'll be all blurry. Do you remember like Smoke and Kills quest, something like that from RS3 where you couldn't see? Just trust me, just do that. Here's the little guys, the regular smoke devils. You can kill them as well, but if you want to go to the boss, you just have to go inside here. I recommend you click peek, and then you can see if there's another player. So it looks like you see no adventurers inside this cave, so we're good to go and kill the boss here. It will warn you that it's dangerous, but trust me, it's not that bad. So killing this boss is honestly kind of a weird thing to do. A lot of people like to use redemption, and I would use that too when your prayer is low. But if not, then don't bother using it because you're just going to waste prayer potions, and you can just kill this boss and bank pretty easily. So yeah, what you want to do is you can use Piety if you like, and start ahead with just using all of your 4 specs on the boss right away, and then it will lower his thing down. So with this boss, you kind of want to have to walk him. Basically, he hits you very fast, so you want to kind of just walk to the other side of him and attack him so that he can only get 1 attack in before you can get 1 in. So it's like an equal thing, 1 and 1. I'll show you here. If I just sit here and AFK the boss, he's going to hit me like crazy every second. So what you want to do to prevent this is just walk to the other side of him, attack him once, walk to the other side of him, attack him once. Or if you want to do the walk in method, you can click walk in here and attack. Walk in and attack. Walk in and attack. So it kind of takes a little bit to getting used to, but it's honestly pretty easy at the end of it. And here would be a good time like to pop redemption if I had lower prayer, but it's honestly very easy. You can get at least a kill a minute at this point without banking and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a kill. Very easy boss to do. You can just go ahead and eat a couple pieces of food right there. But as you can see, we only have 56 KC, so not the best. But we're going to go ahead and kill this boss for an hour today. And what I'm actually going to do right here is I'm going to reset all of my XP, and unfortunately, we're going to reset everything here. Gonna 200 mil gone just for this video. But yeah, what we're going to do is go ahead and kill this boss for an entire hour, and I'll see you guys back with the loot or if anything exciting happens. For banking as well, actually, before I end this here, this is how I do my banking trips. So I just go ahead and teleport right to my house. And if you do not have a rejuvenation pool, you can teleport wherever you want, but just make sure you heal up your prayer, your health, and everything like that. Then I just use the crafting cape mounted into my house to get back to a bank. If you don't have that as well, just use a ring of dueling or however you get to a bank, and then just bank at the chest and go back to do another trip. Alright, but I will see you guys in a full hour with the loot and the XP. Let's go. Alright, so the first trip is done. I forgot to mention, make sure you have your run turned off when you're doing the flinching method or the running back and forth method, because with your run on, it won't work properly unless you're really good at it, but having your run off will help you with this. Alright, we got an interesting drop. We got 2 Sandfuse serums and a hard clue scroll. So I'm going to go ahead and do this hard clue scroll. I'm going to pause the timer and then head back. So we are 25 minutes in right now. You'll love to see it. What are we going to get from this hard clue? Let's go ahead and open it. Alkables and some purple sweets, 161k. All right, so I'm going to be starting the timer again. We have 35 more minutes. Well, my hour timer actually just finished, and it exactly ended at 100k C. Well, that is the full hour at the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil done. Honestly, my overall thoughts of this boss is it's pretty easy. I like it because it's quick banking, and if you need to go do something like a clue scroll, it's very easy setup to just go and do that and then come back. Doesn't take much gear, doesn't take like high requirements besides obviously the 93 Slayer, and it's pretty profitable, honestly. So this is what I got from an hour of killing it. So 673k from the boss itself. The highest value thing there being a magic seed. Then the next thing is cash, which is kind of interesting. 89k in just cash. And if you're an Ironman account, it drops a lot of useful things like magic logs, gold ore, herbs like toad flaxes, mithril bars, molten glass, tons of good things, and some alkables in there as well as some pure essence. And I ended up getting lucky and getting a hard clue scroll, which was a 1 in 96 drop, and that got me an additional 163k. So overall in the hour, I made 838k from 1 hour of killing the boss, and as well as my experience rates were looking something like this. So we gained 69k, almost 70k XP overall in the hour, 10k Slayer, so it's not the best Slayer XP in the world, 43k attack, so it's overall not the best XP in the world, but it's pretty good money, and you get boss KC and things like that. So honestly, I would totally recommend this boss. The drops from this boss are pretty cool and pretty not really too rare, to be honest. So like the main drops from this boss that people look for is the occult necklace, which is a 1 in 350 drop, which is the best magic amulet in the game. So if you're an Iron Man seeking that, it's not really too rare from this boss. If you're a main account, it's 300k cash. The next thing is a 1 in 512 drop, and it's a smoked battle staff. This is 1.2 mil, and then there is a 1 in 2,000 drop rate for the dragon chain body, which is 200k, sadly. And obviously they have a pet for this boss too. So the Smoke Devil pet is a 1 in 3,000 chance, so it might take you a little while to get that, as well as a jar of smoke is a 1 in 2,000 drop rate. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I honestly really like killing this boss, and I'm definitely going to be doing it in the future. And I hope this video helps you kill it and shows you what you can expect from an hour. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.